Sometimes manipulation doesn't look like a villain twisting a mustache. Sometimes it looks like a smile, a favor, a gentle nudge, or a sentence that sounds harmless, but changes everything you do next. Today, we're breaking down the psychological manipulation techniques people use, knowingly or unknowingly, so you can finally recognize them, resist them, and protect your mental space. The foot in the door technique. It begins small. Hey, can you do me a tiny favor? You say yes, it feels innocent. But psychology shows that once you agree to something small, your brain wants to stay consistent. So the manipulator escalates. One small request becomes a bigger one, and then a bigger one. By the time you notice, you're carrying responsibilities that were never yours. This technique works because your brain hates feeling inconsistent. Manipulators use that to slowly expand their control. The guilt trip trap. Guilt is a powerful emotion because it convinces you that you owe someone something, even when you don't. A manipulator might say things like, "I guess I'm just not important to you. I do everything for you, but okay. Don't worry, I'll manage somehow." Suddenly, you feel like the villain in their story. Your boundaries melt and you start overgiving to fix the guilt. But remember, guilt is not love, and obligation is not connection. Gaslighting doesn't start with, "You're crazy." It starts with, "That never happened. You're overthinking. You're too sensitive." It's a psychological manipulation technique that makes you doubt your reality, your emotions, and eventually, your identity. You slowly learn to trust them more than yourself. That's the danger. If someone constantly rewrites your memories, they aren't confused. They're controlling the narrative. Love bombing. This one feels good at first. Compliments, attention, fast connection. "You're everything I ever wanted. You're perfect. I've never felt this way before." Your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, the bonding chemicals. You attach quickly. And once they know you're hooked, the affection pulls back. Suddenly you're chasing, doing anything to feel that high again. Love bombing works because it confuses your brain into associating inconsistency with intimacy. The scarcity trick. When something seems rare, your brain values it more. Manipulators use this with phrases like, "No one else will treat you like I do. You'll never find someone better. I'm the only one who understands you." By making themselves seem irreplaceable, they trigger your fear of loss. Scarcity creates urgency. Urgency creates bad decisions. Playing the victim. Some people manipulate by portraying themselves as helpless. They exaggerate struggles, twist stories, or blame everyone else. Why? Because when you feel pity, you let your guard down. You start solving their problems, carrying their emotional baggage, fighting their battles. And suddenly, your life revolves around rescuing them. This isn't compassion. It's control wrapped in vulnerability. Silent treatment. This one isn't about needing space. It's about punishing you. When someone withdraws affection, communication, or presence just to make you anxious, they're training your brain. Your mind panics. You overthink. You try harder. And they learn that silence equals power. Healthy people communicate. Manipulators leave you guessing. Triangulation. This happens when someone adds a third person into the situation to create jealousy, insecurity, or competition. "My friend agrees you're overreacting. Other people don't have a problem with this. They're so much better at this than you." Triangulation makes you feel replaceable, which increases compliance. It keeps you unstable, because unstable people are easier to control. The "but I'm doing this for you" technique. Manipulators often disguise control as care. "I'm just trying to protect you. I know what's best for you. I'm helping you, you should trust me." It sounds supportive, but it removes your autonomy. They make decisions for you, and then make you feel ungrateful if you push back. Real help empowers you. Manipulation restricts you. The reward-punishment cycle. One day they're kind, the next day cold. You never know which version you'll get. This inconsistency activates the same psychological pattern seen in gambling addiction. Your brain keeps trying, hoping today will be the good day. That unpredictability is the trap. Manipulation doesn't always look toxic on the surface. Sometimes it looks like love, sometimes like care, sometimes like friendship. But the truth is simple. Anyone who controls your emotions controls your life. And now that you know these psychological techniques, you're no longer easy to control. You're aware, you're conscious, and you're finally in charge of your own mind.